Hello, everybody. Welcome to Inspirational Moments, Boss. I'm so honored to have you. For our loyal subscribers, hey, thank you so much for always tuning and watching our videos. We totally appreciate you. Today, on the Inspirational Moments, Boss, we have an exciting question that you and I are going to attempt an answer for. On one of the platforms that we run on WhatsApp called Singles with a Difference, one of the participants there wrote on the group. He asked an intriguing question, and given that it's something that is quite common nowadays, I got informed consent from him so we could do a video. Let me answer on a very wide scale because a lot of people may also have this concern. His question is, how do you balance yourself to love a lady who already has a child out of wedlock? How do you evade the negative things and make things work? I really appreciate your first video on factors to consider for a successful relationship. Did you watch that video? If you have not watched that video, you have not watched anything yet, go and watch that video. We have been doing a great work here. Thank you, brother, for appreciating us. So now my assumption is that when this guy grew up, there is this negative perspective, or maybe ladies that are put to bed out of wedlock, maybe from the norms that he grew up seeing, the things that he grew up hearing, the culture he found himself in. And now he's in love with this lady that has a child out of wedlock, and in his mind, he loves this lady, but it brings some negative, should I say energy? I don't even know how to put it. So he wants to know how he can balance his mind and make this relationship work. Let's shoot to the answer. If you're in this situation, the first thing I want you to understand is that it is so normal. Whether you're getting married to a lady who doesn't have a child, or you're getting married to, you go both ways, a lady, a man that doesn't have a child, or you're getting married to someone who already has a child, there's always this initial, you're always like, am I sure? Am I not sure? And now for somebody who has a child, that can even be further deepened by genuine concerns. I know you can be concerned about the finances, who takes care of this child. You had planned in your own mind that you have to have 3 kids, and now you still want to have your 3 kids, so but this one, your finances will be able to cover. You're also concerned about the baby mama, baby dada drama. You could also be concerned about maybe the love for the child, not wasting your energy on a child who may never get to love you so much. You are also maybe concerned about whether you can genuinely love this child. All those concerns are valid. You may be also concerned about your society, where you came from. Will she be stigmatized? Will your parents accept her? Don't suppress this concern. I'm glad that this person asked, because some people, they don't even ask, they want to just suppress it. And now in the marriage, things are not going, things keep popping on in your head and you start acting up. This is the right time to be concerned. What you have to understand is that you should not suppress it. It's normal. You should feel this way. Now, what I want you to do first is that try to find out where these concerns coming from. Is it because you're worried about being a stepdad? Is it because you're worried about the finances? Just find out the root of the concern. That's the first thing that you have to do. And secondly, when you found out the root of this concern, have a genuine heart-to-heart talk with this person, an honest communication. Ask every question that you need to ask. Express yourself to this person in a non-judgmental manner. Let's talk. This is what I feel. This thing is giving me this. Do you think that this child's father is going to be an issue in this thing? Because I don't want my wife going out and meeting somebody, or the man coming to my house and coming and he's seated here, and in the name of seeing his child, I don't want this. I'm worried financially. this is my finances. How do we go about these finances? Who sponsors this child? I don't have the finances to cover. Is this child going to be with your parents, or this child moves in with us? Have this conversation. Whatever is disturbing your mind, just have this conversation. Be open to this person, how you feel, what's in your head, like how you feel that you both should handle this situation. Ask any question and get your normal clarifications that you need. Don't keep it in, because if you keep it in, when you get into the marriage, that's when this is going to be an issue. And before you know it, people are already having a big issue out of this little thing. The next tips I'm going to give you to handle this situation is that you should focus on the positive side of this lady. Before you even thought that you could have a relationship with this lady, you admired something in this lady. Before you also thought that you could make this lady a wife, there was also something that you admired from this lady. Focus on those aspects. You may also want to know that children are blessings from God. Whether they are children that comes from your own body or comes from another person's body, when they are kept under you, just recognize them as blessings from God and treat them as blessings. So if God has given this blessing, why not appreciate it? Have this positive attitude. Think about the things about her that are really good, that you really like, and capitalize on it. Don't capitalize on the negative. When the negative thoughts start coming in, start speaking the positive things. The next is building a relationship with the child. You don't wait to build a relationship with the child only when you're married. Start as soon as you're already considering marriage, right? Start trying to build a relationship with the child. You're going to be a parent to this child somehow, a step parent. So you need to build this relationship. Don't wait until you get to the house. Start building it before, because if so, the child may resist you. So start before, as much as just caring about the child. When you visit the child, even before the child even understands what is happening, you can play very interesting games with this child. What the child like to play? You like football? Well, let's go and play football. Just whatever thing this child likes, do it with this child. Build a relationship. Check on this child. Call the child. Love and trust. It takes time. You don't just wake up one morning and because this person is in your life, you just feel that you should love this. Especially children. When you build this relationship with this child, you can, for all you know, you can feel so much connection with this child that you just feel right about being with this lady, because you're already feeling like this child, it's somehow your child. You can love this child actually. It's nice to have this child beside. The next tip is that you're going through this, you may also want to seek counsel, maybe from people that are non-biased, people that are mentally mature, and you may also want to seek counsel from a professional. And then another tip that is going to help you very much is that stop thinking about the past. Everybody has a past. Everybody has a past. I tell you this. You may not be proud of your past. A lot of people are not proud of their past. So stop thinking about the past. Why this person had a child out of wedlock, the life that they lived, or what happened. Just live in the moment and the future. Just think about the moment that people share and how the future looks like. Don't dwell in the past. This may also help you to get over it. After you have done all of this, right? If you still feel strongly about not moving forward with this person, please don't force it, because when you enter your marriage, it will definitely come back. Everything that you suppressed before that marriage, right? It will pop up during the marriage. And then if you're not careful, it may cause you to develop negative attitudes towards this person. So focus on it, trash it before you make that decision on getting married, right? Until you feel that yes, you have accepted this thing without any reservation. Don't enter, because at the end of the day, you're going to not just mentally drain yourself, but also the other person with this particular issue. I hope that I've been able to answer, and I hope that you have also learned. I also want to hear from you in the comment section. What are some of the tips that this person can employ as well as other people? Thank you very much for watching. Until me next time. Bye bye. I love you all.